What's up, everybody? Welcome to Spillin Tea with Mr. B. I'm Mr. B, AV production and photography teacher here at the KISD Career Center. This is our show, our legacy show that, lets me spill some tea and talk to students and our staff about, things that are happening in KISD, at the Career Center, in their lives and things like that. Today on the show, we have our new Spillin Tea with Mr. B producer, Shelby Castillo, and one of our photography 2 students, Abbigail Watson. So why don't you guys introduce yourselves? I guess we can start with you, Shelby. Yeah.
Okay. I'm Shelby Castillo. I'm the new producer, I guess. I'm in AV, audio, and visual production, too. And that's about it.
So look, I know this is my class, and I know what we do in that class, but what do you do in that class? Tell everybody who's listening about what you do in AV.
So basically we record videos, either news, commercials, short films.
Things like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can all hear you when you say, I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever you whisper all awkwardly. Do you like being in my class?
Yes,
Not
it's
to
my
put
favorite
you on the
class.
spot.
No, it's my favorite class.
Oh, is it really?
Yes, you're my
nice.
favorite teacher.
I love it. Thanks.
That's why I come in
Please.
all the time.
Oh, and bug me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, my lunch. And then Abby, she is in my photo 2 class. But tell us about what you do here at the Career Center.
I'm Abbigail Watson. I am a part of the education and training program, so I guess I want to be a teacher. But I'm also in the photography 2 class because photography but became my passion last year when I started it the first year. I'm a senior, so I'm about to graduate. So just trying to finish out the second semester.
Sweet. So what is, what made you decide you wanted to be a teacher? And what do you do in that program? How's that program going?
So I started off coming here for architecture because I wanted to be an interior designer, but I hated that class. No offense. It was just really boring.
Sorry, Mr. Fuller.
Yeah, it was just kind of boring. And so I was like, well, what do I want to do? And so I switched to teaching because ever since I was a kid, it's always been like, oh, I want to be a teacher. I want to be a teacher. But in that class, as a senior now, we go to the elementary schools and we're set with a teacher. And we go to the elementary schools Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It's a blocked period, so it's first and second period. And it's basically getting us ready to finish out, go to college to become a teacher, stuff like that. We get our education aid certification at the end of the year once we graduate. So
you actually go to elementary schools and pretend to be a teacher, or do you help teachers?
We help them. So we're like a teacher's assistant, basically.
Right on. How's that been? Elementary school kids look, God bless those teachers' hearts, man, because elementary school is wild.
Well, see, I have always, because last year we did as well, but I've always had the higher grades because I don't want to teach elementary school. I want to teach high school. And so if you put me in a pre-K, kindergarten, first grade class, I'm going to hate it there because I don't want to deal with the little kids.
Right, so you're too young to go to the other classes to try to help out.
So it's not like, I don't know, I get bored.
Yeah. Well, so you are also currently my only photo 2 student. We're trying to rebuild the program and bring photo back to be an endorsement here. Mm-hmm. What's photo like? I mean, I know I teach it, but
it's interesting. As a photo 2, I started last year going to sports and working on sports photography and stuff like that. And so as photo 2, we created the Scoreboard magazine where I go and I take a bunch of photos, and Mr. B will for football, he came out, took a couple of photos as well. And I just put them all into this little like pamphlet brochure thing and write about just let people know what sports are doing. But it's not like I don't want to do just sports. It's not like that's not something I want to specifically just do, but
it's readily available.
Yeah, it's very easily available. And right now it's like soccer season, baseball season, and those are like the seasons I'm more comfortable with and like open to taking a bunch of photos at. So
yeah. Well, that's great. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad we brought the show back. This is a really cool radio show that we produce. So I'm glad it's coming back, and I'm glad that you guys are, back on the show. When we come back, I want you guys to think about some advice to give to students who are possibly coming to the Career Center. So we just had tours today, and we had all these little middle school kids coming in. Start thinking about what advice you would give them, and we'll be right back.
Hey, Abby. So, how were tours today?
I don't like middle school. But
I heard we had 16 groups.
16 of them.
16.
It was so many. And it was something else because they were struggling with time. I had 1 minute, 30 seconds to talk about this teaching program.
Oh, man.
That's not enough time.
So I thought it was supposed to be Liberty Hill, but it was Nolan.
Yeah.
And I went to Manor Middle School, and Nolan and Manor, when I was a kid, we did not get along with Nolan. So, but I got an email that said it was Liberty Hill, and I was like, oh, Liberty Hill, cool, but it wasn't.
Oh.
It was Nolan. But then 16 groups.
So many.
I know on our end, you guys like handed out like all the papers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, my sampling had to reprint so many times.
That's what we ended up doing too. How were tours on your end?
Very good. We had a lot of questions. Yeah, all the papers, like halfway, they were gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. A lot of interested people.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Guys, for those that don't know, the Career Center hosts middle school tours every other Wednesday. It's kind of an erratic schedule now. But middle school students come over, they check out the Career Center. They say, ooh, I really like to, learn more about whatever the endorsement is that they're interested in. And then they, plan their career path in 8th grade and come on over and hang out with us by the time they get to 10th. Both Shelby and Abby. Man, these babies' names, Abby, Shelby, and then I have Miley. I get them all, mixed up in my head. Either way, both of these students lead those tour groups, and they speak to middle school kids as they come in. What's it like dealing with middle school kids? You said you didn't want to teach elementary school. Here you are with middle school kids trying to talk to them.
Middle school teachers are sent from heaven because there's no way you have that much patience.
This point in time, it's just only high school teachers. Like, we're all like heaven sent.
Yeah, that's true. But it's like, I don't know. They come in talking and all that, but I'm really loud. I can get really loud, and I know that they're going to listen to me if I'm loud to them. So once they come in and they all are all in the classroom and they're all finding a seat to sit down, I will yell at them and I'll be like, hey, good morning. And then they all shut up because I yelled at you.
Yeah.
And so they get scared. And then they are quiet the whole time.
You yell nicely at them. Speak loudly. You don't yell at them.
No,
you
I
speak
yell.
loudly.
Oh, no, I yell.
Oh, okay. I don't yell. I just speak loudly. I don't get an angry voice. I just get a loud voice when I have to have a loud voice. Otherwise, I try not to be loud. Right? I think.
Yes.
I don't know.
You've
Sometimes.
never been loud to me.
Sometimes. Yeah. Like, I don't try to be loud. I think, are you in NTHS?
She's
No.
going to be.
No, she's going to be. You
Maybe.
yeah? Why maybe?
It depends. It's only your CTE course that they look at.
What is
Yeah.
NTHS?
So NTHS is the National Technical Honor Society.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's
Good
like
grades and stuff.
Yeah. So it's like the Honor Society, but for CTE courses specifically.
Okay. And you applied?
Yes.
Shelby? Yeah?
Yes.
Sweet. Hopefully you get in.
Hopefully.
I think I got to write like a recommendation letter or something for you. I don't know. I've filled out paperwork from people before.
Oh, I don't know.
got to answer some questions.
Did you write one for Miley?
And yes.
Oh, well then probably.
Yeah. Sweet.
Probably.
Are you excited about it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, kind of.
Why? Why
The
just kind of?
recycling part.
You don't have to do
coming-
that. But if you're all day, she's probably gonna make you do it.
You should do it. Yeah, you're all day. Because like, no offense to Abby, but she takes forever to come get our recycling. Like, it just sits here and it piles up and piles up. And I'm like, when are you going to come get it? And she's like, we're going to come Tuesday. And then Wednesday rolls around and she finally gets here.
No, we do Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's just sometimes my other person isn't there. I'm not about to do it by myself
Why?
because we have to have 2 bins.
Oh, that's why Shelby's getting in to help you with recycling.
Well, you're not going to be here next year.
I'm not gonna be here next year.
Ah, it's crazy. Crazy talk. Y'all are all grown up. Soon you'll be out on your own. Gonna make other people cry. I won't cry. So I don't tell. It doesn't. Sorry. All of my alumni out there, you all know me. I wish you good luck and contact me if you need me. But otherwise,
you will be used as a reference.
yeah, that's it. Use me as a reference. But no, it's time to grow up and spread your wings and move on. And I'm ready for you to move on. And I don't hate you. It's not about hate. It's about I've spent a long time with you, and now like 3 years with some of y'all, and it's just time to go. It's time to go. When you have your own kids, you'll find out. It's just time to go. Is get out the door. But congratulations on your purple cord and all that. We have our big courting ceremony coming this semester.
Oh my gosh.
All the way in May. Yeah.
Yeah, who are you going to get to do those photos?
Oh, I don't know yet. I haven't picked a student that I think will be good, work well enough to do it yet. But we'll see. We're still early on, and we just got out of auto for photography, and I know who it's not going to be. I have several of those, but I don't know who it is going to be yet.
I know who it's not going to be too.
Yeah. But coming up, I want to talk about a really, really serious topic. But I want you guys to wait till after the break. I heard a secret about you, Abby. And I think maybe you told me the secret, so maybe it's not a secret.
I'm scared.
Yeah, it's not a bad secret. I mean, yeah, it's not a bad secret. But I heard or overheard or somebody told me that you hate chocolate.
I do hate
That is the
chocolate.
strangest thing for a girl to say.
I don't like chocolate at
Why?
all. I don't know. Don't get me wrong.
I'm
like,
getting you wrong.
Okay, no.
Like, why don't you like chocolate?
Like when you hand out chocolate when we answer questions and
I
stuff like
bribe
that,
you. I do.
I eat them.
Yeah.
But it's like I would never sit there and buy myself chocolate.
Why?
Or I would never ask someone to buy me chocolate.
Maybe you just haven't gotten like the right chocolate yet.
No, I used to love chocolate.
Symphony, man. The Symphony bars, they're
Alrighty.
delicious. I'm just saying, they are.
I used to love chocolate, but I just fell out. I just don't like it anymore. I have to be in the mood to eat chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'll never sit there and go, ooh, you know what I'm in the mood for? Chocolate. I'll never do that.
I don't know about never. Don't ever say never.
Oh, I say never.
Chocolate, just like in Harry Potter, it fixes everything.
No,
it
I
really
like
does.
I like sour candy.
And so then I bet, just guessing here, that this coming holiday, this Valentine's Day, is a really rough holiday for you. Do you have a boyfriend?
I do, yes.
What's his name? Say his name. Everybody's listening. Say
Oh
his
my
name.
goodness, his
Say it.
name is Brent.
Brent.
Oh my
Brent.
goodness.
What's his last name?
None of your business.
That
You
ain't-
don't go here.
But this is the radio. It can go everywhere.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Well, Brent, she doesn't like chocolate. Don't buy her chocolate.
Oh,
So
he knows.
What happens in what does somebody get you that doesn't like? What does somebody get somebody that doesn't like chocolate?
There's a bunch of heart things with different kind of candies in them. It's
Like
not all
sour
chocolate.
worms?
Yeah,
you
like
get a box of worms.
there's like Sour Patch Kids, favorite candy ever.
Yeah.
But there's like Sour Patch Kid heart box things and stuff like that. I don't know. Ask my mommy. She's my Valentine's Day every year.
Yeah. So you're not even gonna get your boyfriend anything?
I am gonna get him something.
What are you gonna get him?
I don't know.
He's not listening. He's not
He
from
doesn't
around
like
here.
he doesn't like chocolate either. So
Oh well, he's a dude. So that makes sense.
I don't
Not to be like
I'm not gonna see him on Valentine's
divide
Day.
the line
so
there, but
I'm not gonna see him on Valentine's Day. So I don't know.
oh,
I'll get him something
why not?
because he's gonna be his dad's.
Oh, and his dad doesn't live here.
He's also like kind of grounded. So
Oh well, look, why you like dating like a bad boy?
I'm
You should
not.
stop there. If he's grounded,
Oh my
it's
goodness.
over.
no,
Over.
no.
Over. Shelby, what are you doing for Valentine's Day?
It's kind of complicated. Well, I'm gonna be.
That's just like an Avril Lavigne song. Is it Avril Lavigne? Why you gotta make things so complicated? That one.
You better not play that on Valentine's Day in the
I'll
morning.
play it on this episode now. I don't get to pick. I don't make the radio station.
I'm gonna be handing out candy to people, and I'm gonna be like Cupid for the day.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna
actually
throw it at
looking
him?
forward- Yeah, sure, yeah.
You should. That's what Cupid did. He shoots people in the butt with arrows.
Oh.
You
Yeah,
shoot me
maybe.
in the butt with an arrow and I'm gonna punch you in the face.
I will.
That's what Cupid did. He runs around and he shoots people with little heart arrows. You should put candy on a pencil. Not a sharpened pencil. But put like a Snickers on a pencil and then you can like javelin it at people.
Yeah, I'll
just
give
like
it to,
Cupid.
to Abby because I got you something, and I'm so
No.
sorry it's
that's so
chocolate.
sweet.
I know,
Oh,
you-
she
but-
didn't know until
no,
right
no,
now.
No.
Yeah.
She asked
She
if
didn't
I
know.
liked this specific candy and I do.
And I got it for you.
Yeah.
It's like certain chocolate. I would never
Is it
like.
Symphony? Because Symphony is the best
No,
chocolate.
it's those the Ferrero Rocher thingies.
All those things with like
Yes.
little like
Yeah, it has
cut
like
up
nuts in it and it
Yeah.
has like chocolate. Like I like those
Reese's
buenos.
pieces.
Those
no,
buenos.
Reese's pieces.
Oh my
Reese's
I love the
Those are good.
buenos. Those are so
Buenos.
good.
Oh, those are okay. I think yeah, I think Symphony is like my favorite candy, like all chocolate bar. It's just really good. I mean, Cadbury makes some good stuff too.
Yes.
And then you
I like
brought
those
in
crunch things.
I kind of like crunch too. You
You-
brought in some of those like chocolate chips. I don't know what they
When?
were when you did the
Oh,
baking
yes,
TV show.
yes.
When you did the
I
baking
forgot
show.
what it's called.
I don't know, man. Those are really good. I was like, man, no wonder this little bag was $7. I would never buy that. Never. That's too
No.
expensive. Too
I like
fancy.
chocolate that's like filled with I like Twix
Fold this.
filled.
Oh,
Like
It's
filled
still
with stuff.
chocolate.
Yeah, it's still chocolate. If it's like a Hershey bar,
Yeah.
not my favorite.
I can tell you when I go to the store, and if I'm like, I want a little snack and I want some sweet, like chocolatey, snacky thing, I go for Kit Kat. That's my favorite. I like
Kit
Kit
Kats are
Kats.
good.
I like Twix too, but
I like wafer. Like the wafer, like those things are just so good.
I go, yep, Kit Kat, man. I go click, 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 and usually I have my kids with me, so I share with them.
No, you're so nice.
I am.
I don't share my candy.
Yeah, well, candy's more for kids, and I gotta watch my girlish figure anyways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So too much chocolate is not an okay thing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yep. So Valentine's Day, Andrea and I don't really have any plans as of yet. I am taking a half day to hang out with her.
Rude.
Well,
Wow.
so we decided only half day because she started subbing. So she took a job subbing for somebody and she doesn't want to back out. And so we decided half day. And last time we took a whole day, we ended up buying a car. So we decided it's probably better if we only do half day. And so we decided half day. We don't know what we're doing yet, but we'll go do something. We'll just hang out. We don't have, with 4 kids plus school plus after school activities and all the other stuff in the world, we don't have a lot of time
So you ate your
together.
afternoon class?
I don't hate my afternoon class. Oh, because I'm leaving?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all, look, and what is it, next week? You are doing something new next week, but it's fine. We're going to work on using our speed lights, our flash. But
Oh
so
my
you
gosh,
can,
my face is gonna be in it.
yes, you can lead that group. And by Thursday, when Valentine's isn't Valentine, no, by Friday, okay, I'm not taking Valentine's Day off. I'm taking Thursday off. So see, I will be here Valentine's Day. Isn't that great?
Good.
Cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my ladies, thank you for being part of the show. Thanks for hanging out with us and talking to us on Spillin Tea with Mr. B. Everybody in the audience who's listening, who's enjoying our voices, let us know. You can find our AV class and the show on Instagram at KCC Film Class. Let us know what you think, what you like, what you want to hear, what you don't want to hear, and what you maybe want us to talk about. Shelby's taking over the reins, producing it this semester, and possibly in the next year. So she's always open to ideas. Leave a comment and let us know. Until then, enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.